Professor Das did not violate any accepted norm of academic practice. This is not a crisis that will go away by wishing that papers like Professor Das's will not be written in the future, because that is not a realistic possibility in a working institution. This is likely to precipitate an exodus of faculty and prevent us from attracting new faculty. In two strongly worded letters, faculty members of Ashoka University stood in solidarity with Assistant Professor of Economics Sabyasachi Das, whose research paper on the 2019 Lok Sabha elections has sparked a controversy on the limits of academic freedom of the Sonipat-based private university. Das and another economics professor, Purported Balakrishnan, have reportedly resigned from the university in the wake of this controversy. These letters were followed by statements of solidarity from the Political Science Department, the Sociology Department, the Psychology Department, the Philosophy Department, and the Media Studies Department. It all started with Das writing a paper titled Democratic Backsliding in the World's Largest Democracy. It was posted on Social Science Research Network's website on 25th July. Now, in his paper, Das argued that in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, the BJP's victory may have been characterized by electoral manipulation in the form of targeted electoral discrimination against Muslims, partly facilitated by weak monitoring by election observers. The paper received backlash from the right-wing intelligentsia and the media, following which Ashoka put out a statement noting that the university does not direct or approve specific research projects by individual faculty members. Now, the Quint reached out to Professor Das on 2nd August, but his only response was that he wanted to get the paper published so that it is formally vetted by a peer review. But by this time, discontent had already started brewing on Twitter with respect to how a university that claims to be a fertile ground of liberal education values could treat one of its own in such a manner. Then came Das's resignation, as first reported by The Wire. The Vice-Chancellor of the university, Somak Rai Chaudhary, in an official statement said, after making extensive efforts to dissuade him, the university has accepted his resignation. And then another faculty member resigned. Citing sources, The Wire reported that Purported Balakrishnan, also from the economics department, had resigned, most likely out of solidarity with Das. His resignation has not yet been announced by the university, neither has his resignation letter been made public. He did, however, confirm his resignation to The Telegraph, stating that no professor who respects academic freedom would be part of the university committee set up to conduct an inquiry into Das's paper. Now, in a letter from the economics department dated 16th August, the economics faculty demanded that Das be unconditionally given back his position at Ashoka and that the governing body will play no role in evaluating faculty research through any committee or any other structure. It further noted that the governing body's interference to investigate the merits of Das's recent study constitutes institutional harassment, curtails academic freedom, and forces scholars to operate in an environment of fear. And apart from this, another letter, which was sent to the Vice-Chancellor and the Dean of the faculty, was signed by as many as 82 members of the faculty, including Balakrishnan, which made a case for academic freedom. Ashoka had seen a similar episode play out in March 2021, when scholar Pratap Bhanu Mehta tendered his resignation from the university. Now, in his resignation letter, Mehta had said that his public writing in support of a politics that tries to honor constitutional values of freedom and equal respect for all citizens is perceived to carry risks for the university. Only 2 days after Mehta quit, renowned economist Arvind Subramanian also resigned as a faculty member. In his statement, Subramanian had said that he felt troubled that someone like Mehta with such integrity and eminence, who embodies the vision underlying Ashoka, had to leave. He had called it ominously disturbing that even Ashoka, with its private status and backing by private capital, can no longer provide a space for academic expression and freedom.